Hi there! My name is Sandra Nilsson and I'm standing here outside of Space Campus in Kiruna, Sweden. I am part of a BEXUS project, but not many people know what a BEXUS project is, so today I'll explain it to you. A BEXUS project is a project where university students can design and construct an experiment which is later flown on a balloon. And here I am with some of the previously flown experiments. This particular one is called stratospheric census and is what a typical experiment might look like. It was flown in the year 2008 and it examined dust in the atmosphere. About 5 or 6 of these experiments are flown on each balloon. The experiments are placed in the gondola, which is the basket underneath the balloon. The balloon will be launched from Esrange Space Center in northern Sweden. It will then follow the eastward winds over Sweden and Finland. Russia doesn't let the balloon fly over their lands, and therefore it will be taken down before it crosses the Russian-Finnish border. This is done by cutting the balloon open and landing the gondola with help of a parachute. The whole flight takes between 3 and 5 hours and reaches an altitude of about 25 to 30 kilometers, which is the height of roughly 100 Eiffel Towers stacked on top of each other. At least one BEXUS balloon has been flown once a year since 2004, with about 80 experiments in total. BEXUS is part of a program called REXUS BEXUS, where student teams from universities can design an experiment to fly on either a rocket or a balloon. The REXUS BEXUS program is realized under a bilateral agency agreement between the German Aerospace Center and the Swedish National Space Board, which are the Swedish and German space agencies. The Swedish National Space Board is cooperating with the European Space Agency. This makes it possible for university students from all of the European Space Agency's member states to apply to do a REXUS or BEXUS project. This showcases the great collaboration we have across the borders in Europe. The REXUS BEXUS program is a great program since it produces science and technology in a cheap way, as well as prepares students for work in the space sector. We creating this video are the EXUS team, which is a BEXUS project with an estimated launch of October 2017. We now hope that you have a slightly better idea of what BEXUS is. If you want to know more, please send us an email or follow us on social media. The information is listed in the description below. Thanks for watching, bye!